Jared 2013. The king of 2B2T was here July 13th, 2016. Now, I want to tell you right now, the day I'm recording this, I know it's a little in the past from when you're watching this. I am recording this on July 13th, 2016. So at some point today, and keep in mind, it's 5 a.m. in the morning. It has been this day for 5 hours. So within the last 5 hours, give or take a few hours for time zones, Jared 2013 has been here. If you don't know who that is, Jared 2013 is one of the most evil veterans there are. He lives to kill rushers at spawn and to take care and exterminate the rusher army. That is what he lives for. And he was here within 5 hours of me being here, dude. That puts me a little bit more on edge. But with that being said, I thought we would declare our epicness, our awesomeness, our accomplishment for making it here. And I'm going to make fun of this sign. The TheCampingRusher. Okay, I got to say Rusher. Rusher, the king of 2B2T was here. And then I'm gonna put the same thing because I'm being serious. I know I'm copying his sign, but my god, that is hilarious, dude. We've both been here on the same day, and that's one of the most well-known evil veterans. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the oldest server in Minecraft. We are currently touring the richest base I have ever found on the oldest server. It's a secret spawn base that was built in 2012 by the veteran army. And today, we're looking at it. We are not here to grief. Even though it is our enemy's base, it is only right to respect the server and not be a part of the griefing army. I'm not a griefer. At the same time, though, these are the veterans, and they've got too much stuff. I need a little bit, dude. I've earned a little bit. So, we're looking around now and seeing what we can take and see what we can steal. Bunch of books in here. We got Sharp 2, Prot 2. I've already got Sharp 3, so is there anything good there? I mean, Prot 2, we'll take the 2 Prot 2s. My goal is to find an E-chest. That is my ultimate goal. Oh, never mind. We are going to be taking these ones instead, I think. Holy crap. Power 4. We got, what do I want? Okay, I want a couple of these. I gotta take a little, I gotta take a couple. Alright, I see Fire Aspect 2. Oh, I don't know what to drop, man. We really need to find, oh, I see Flame. Oh, we really need to find an E-chest. We need to find it fast, dude, because I need to start E-chesting some of this stuff. There's just too much of it, dude. Oh my god, I don't know where I'm going to be able to store it. I know that's good, though. It will limit me so I can't take too much, which is probably a good thing with the amount I'm able to take. We're going to not do that one. We're going to do Efficiency 4. We're going to do Power 4. I swear I saw a Sharpness 4, but maybe it was Sharpness 3. I see a Sharpness 3, yes. Ooh, a Prot 3 as well. Oh, do I take a couple discs? I don't know. Is that a mean thing to do? Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll take the duplicates. There we go. Because if it's a duplicate, it means they have 2 of them. I mean, I don't really know how hard these things are to get. I know Cat is very common, I believe. And then Far 13, I think, is pretty common as well. Apparently, 13 and Cat aren't too rare. They're the ones you can get from dungeon chests, but the other ones are fairly rare. So I'm gonna choose one. I get to choose one. I'm saying I'm just gonna choose one. Ladies and gentlemen, put yourself in my shoes. It is hard not to take. I'm taking Chirp. It looks too cool. Chirp and Maul. Maul is a duplicate, so that's okay. I know. This is dicey. Oh, they got a water breathing as well. Okay. I'm gonna do 8-minute water breathing. I mean, I don't know how hard those things are to make. I'll take one just in case. I mean, they got a lot of them though. Water breathing, nothing there. The only thing we have left to look at quickly is the bows, and I believe they're over. Is it up here? Yeah, the bows. Okay, so I may take a couple bows, and it's I think I definitely gotta take the infinity, but what I'm gonna check is like I'm gonna take like this Power 3 just for a second, and I'm gonna use this anvil, and I've got string on me. Does it repair? No, it doesn't. So I don't know if bows are repairable, unfortunately. So we probably want to take the less used bows. Ooh, right there. I'm gonna take that one. Power 4 and Breaking 3, almost fully healed, dude. That, I'll throw this one in here. My power 2 punch 1. Oh, that is an upgrade. That is a god dang upgrade. My god. Alright, what else we got? Flame Infinity would be nice, but it literally has, like, no shots. Oh, what is Mending, dude? Can I repair this? That's only Unbreaking 3, Power 3, though. Mending is a good enchant, I've heard, but I don't, we're not gonna go for it. Let me see. Ooh, right there. Power 3, Punch 1, Infinity. I think this is our one. We'll take that one as well, and we will be on our way. So that is the top floor. I believe this is one of the richest floors. But let's head down, dude. We got a lot more to explore today. Today is going to be a big exploration episode. Again, I'm filming this close to the same time I was the last episode. It's just it was too much to do in one video. So Mr. Mitch isn't joining us today, obviously, which you probably already can tell. There it is right there, and I still haven't seen an e-chest. I hope I haven't missed anything, but oh, I want to, if we can get an e-chest, like we could leave, I don't know, I would just feel a lot more fulfilled. Trophy room. Oh, we got a diamond, gold. We don't really need any of those things here. Anything up here? I'm just looking for a spot. Oh, look at that, a big cake up here. I'm just looking for an e-chest, man. That's all I'm looking for. I'm hopping in, boys. I'm hopping in. Let's roll, dude. I don't think I've ever ridden a minecart, dude. Oh my god, it's a roller coaster. I don't know if I've ever ridden or rode. Is it rode a minecart here on the oldest server, dude? Hopefully it doesn't lag me out or anything here, man. But we're rolling, dude. They've got a subway system and everything, dude. Again, this thing just continues to blow my mind. Looks like we're gonna get stopped up here by an upcoming minecart. That's okay though. I see the door right up ahead. Never mind, it was a fake door that led to nothing too impressive, dude. I hope I just didn't leave my minecart there and now it's gonna be like a 1,000-block walk. It's looking like I might have made a mistake by doing that. I just found another minecart in this really cool tunnel system, but I can't freaking catch up to it, man. It's running from me. I think oh, check this out. It goes through a ravine as well. Looks like we just made it somewhere anyways, dude. Okay, what do we got in there? Nothing too much. More mine carts. I don't know which way to head here. What's the correct way to go? We'll go through these doors first of all. And oh, look it in here. Train station. Egg farm. They've got a fully functional egg farm rolling. Look at all that in there. We don't really need those. I looked how to make an e-chest, by the way, and it's just, we need an Eye of Ender. So I hope I have not seen Blaze yet and just went right by it. I feel like I might have already. And look at this room. Oh my god, every single block in the game. Right, well, I mean, maybe not every single block, but just the design. Take a peek at this, dude. Oh, that is a cool photo. Again, you guys might be living through the thumbnail photo right now. Who knows? I might not use that, but who knows, dude? That's just such a cool image right there. Oh, man, again, it's not just because they're old. It's because it's just the talent as well. They got a bunch of mushrooms in here, it looks like. Obviously, we can't really take one of these home with us, even though they are very rare. We're not leading this thing to wherever we're going to one day live, dude. My god, we got the mushroom farm again. Let's head up here quickly. It's like kind of a meeting room. I've got a stand almost up here. There's so many places to go, it confuses me, dude. It's a secret room. No way! There's a secret doorway, dude! Right back to the mine system right there. Okay. Alright, cool little room in here. We'll head back out to the subway to Granite Inn. Yeah, okay, we want to head this way. I think we're heading to Granite Inn. I don't really know. Oh, no, we didn't come from this way. Alright, yeah, let's jump in here. We got another minecart. Let's roll, dude. We made it to wherever we're going, and holy crap, here we are. What is this place? And there it is right there, ladies and gentlemen. The evil, evil banner. God dang it, that's not a pretty sight to see, unfortunately. Right now, I should have grabbed some wool from up there because I don't have enough to make our banner. I'd love to put the Rusher banner up in this thing. We'll see, though. We'll probably come across some more wool throughout the episode. This must have been where they mined all of the stuff needed for building, it looks like. Or it's another build in itself. It actually does look like another build in itself. It's got windows. Oh, this thing is nuts, man. This whole build, though, the whole idea that somehow I got here, man. Again, big shout out to the guy who got me here, dude. The guy who tweeted me or DM'd me, dude. I really do appreciate that. All right. Let's try and get up to the top here. It looks like, is it more mushrooms? Are we on the mushroom island again? I kind of want to see what this... Oh, here we go. I want to see where we are right now. Oh, looky here. Looky here. Oh, we might be able to get some more wool here. It needs to be white wool, but I think, can I dye wool? I don't really know how that works. We don't even have enough iron to shear these guys, though. Institute of Agriculture in this way, and oh, I thought we would find... Ooh, look at these name tags. Again, not too... I don't think those will be too much of importance there. Just refill that. What goes down here? Oh, this is back to the old, like, whatever that is. The old shaft. I don't know, the mine shaft down there. Not too sure. I'm breaking 3, power 3. Nothing too great. Oh, well, still really great, but compared to what we've seen thus far. All right, nice little build down here. We got another area to check out within this island. The Granite Inn storage. So this was the place we were directed to, the Granite Inn. Oh my gosh, look at all the stone. So again, that must be why it was all dug up down there, all for this stone and these items. Let's climb up and see what else they got in here. Nice little staircase, dude. I love the design on this place too, with the green and the wood, dude. It all works out real well, in my opinion. Anything else up here? No, that's the end of it. So I guess just a bunch of storage. Oh, there's more up this way. Bunch of storage, including stone, cobble, any kind of blocks, I guess they would have gotten. And holy crap, I don't want to fall off here, dude. Any blocks they would have gotten from digging out that big mine shaft below us. They must have just stored it all up here. That's what it's looking like. Oh, and they just get really cool views, man. As you get higher now, we gotta get to the top of this thing, get another cool view of the entire area, this super rich spawn base. Yeah, check this out, man. Great view. I'm not jumping off, though. I'm not jumping off. All right, that concludes this island. Let's keep moving, dude. I don't even know how much we have left, dude. I'm just going. We just made our way to another room, and oh my god, I see it. I see an e-chest, dude. Thank the Lord. And what is going on here? It's some sort of like mob trap happening right now. Okay, I see an e-chest though. And oh baby, we got Smite 4 fire aspects. Oh Lord, alright, we got efficiency 4 book in there. There might actually be a little bit of decent loot in this room. What else we got for me here? Leather, okay, not too shabby. Okay, so we got the e-chest here. That's a positive, because I wanted to get an e-chest started. That was one of my goals, I think, today, was to get an e-chest started. So first thing we should do is throw anything we don't need right now in here. We'll put the baked potatoes in there as well. Food's a big thing. We're gonna load food in there because I will go back to the big wizard tower before we leave. Don't you worry about that. We'll go back there before I leave. I wish I had a Silk Touch book, man. That would be hype. Smite. These are all Smite 4. This one's Smite 5. I might have to throw this one in the old e-chest, dude. Worst comes to worst, if this is terribly looked down upon, if you guys hate it, etc., if it's a bad move doing this, I can always return it back. But put yourself in my position. I'm being, I know, sincerely greedy right now, but it's hard not to be, right? Like, it is hard to get things here on the oldest server of Minecraft. But either way, I'm taking the stuff, and I think it's going to be cool because I'm not griefing the thing. I'm taking items from the enemy team. I really, you know, we're against these guys. We really are. So it's part of the game. So e-chest is here. That's good to note if I need to come back. I think I got my bearings straight a little bit here. We're climbing up into some creature. I think we've seen this creature off in the distance already. And it must be a cat. It keeps saying meow. You can see here, yeah. Look at this. Is it the Nyan cat? I'm not too sure. No, it's not. I don't think that's the Nyan cat. But a nice little statue build there. That is, so this is where we first came in. That's where we're at. We're at the, okay, so this is the dojo. So things are back this way then, I believe, because we came from over here, right? Is there lily pads? Nope, still totally lost. Oh yeah, another big fancy tower over here, of course there's more. You're not done yet, Brayden. And I don't know, let me know, guys, are you enjoying this episode? Are you enjoying this tour type of episode? I know it's going to be fully dedicated to the tour, but is that cool? It's such a cool base. I mean, I'm loving it. But I want to make sure you guys are loving it as well, because we both need to enjoy it, man. That's the point of the series. All right, what? Okay, that's not a character. I thought that was a guy for a second. I was freaking out a little bit. I think it's just a mine down here. It looks like. Yeah, no chests. None of these are full. Let's head up. Another beautiful view of this base from the top of this tower. Oh my gosh, dude, look at it. So that's where we just were, right over that area there. I don't know, just a nice spot to get a nice view. Again, very cool looking tower, old, worn down, mossy, and a mob-like tower. That's what it feels like to me. Keep rolling, keep exploring. We forgot to take a peek in this littler area over here, so I thought we would take the time to do that. It's literally made out of diamonds, dude. It is made, a base made out of diamonds. That's when you know you got too much on your hands, dude. My god. Literally diamonds on diamonds. What do we got? These potions can all be created, right? So that's not a huge deal right there. Looks like to be more of a potion room, a potion, you know, tower almost. A mini potion tower is what it looks like. So we get out of here. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything there. I honestly think we've seen most of this place. Again, I am going to go back in the wizard tower because I believe that way is the moose room. We've been all underground. I've traveled all the train stations underground. I think we've hit just about everything and we've seen and toured everything. I am going to double check. I'll do one more lap around and then we'll come back and we'll do some last minute looting of the wizard tower before we head out. I had to do it. I found an infinity book. Oh my lord, dude, that is worth it. I found the infinity, I got a flame book. I'm kind of just loading up my inventory one more time and then I swear I'm done, man. I know, being a little greedy. I know. As soon as this stuff is in my e-chest though, it's mine, right? It's mine. So, and then it's safe, it's sound. I just need to get it into my e-chest. We're going to head back to the e-chest real quick. But holy crap, dude. Anything else I want in here? Oh, I thought I saw power 5 for a second there. That would have been a little nuts. I really want this, where is she, dude? I kind of forget the ones we've already gotten, but I want the flame. I swear, not a flame, sorry, the fire aspect. Right up here, yeah, knockback 2 fire aspect. I think I'm going to drop out arrows for that. Yeah, we'll just do that for now. There's one more book chest, I believe. We'll see if there's anything nice in there for us. Yeah, right here, sharp ones. No, not there. Anything in here that would be worth? We got fire aspect already. We'll leave the rest. Punch 2, power 4, protection 3, flame. I think we'll leave it at that, dude. I don't want to take too much more. And frankly, I can't really fit too much more. I mean, bow-wise, was there any bows that we forgot about or felt bad about leaving? Now that I have an infinity book, that's super hyped, dude. So I'm not too sad about that. All right, I think we'll leave the rest there. And I think we're ready to head down and say goodbye to this place, dude. It's been a good time, man. It's been a real good time. There is no wool. I literally can't find any wool. Why do I always have trouble? Okay, it's right here. I can't find wool. I checked every chest on the way up here, and there's no white wool, unfortunately. So I don't know if the banner's gonna be able to be done today. Cause just to double check here, let me just make my my sticks here just to show you what's going on. I'll pick those back up in a second. So obviously I can make the blank banner, right? Just like so. White banner. And then I put it here and I can get the X going, I believe. Like that. Yeah, you get the black X going. And then I need the... I don't have the oxide daisy either. I think there's one around in this area, though. I just realized we have string and we can craft wool. Boys and girls, we're back on top, dude. We got a good plan here. All right. Totally worth it, dude. Even more wool with the string there. I'm running out of inventory space. I'm just gonna have to store this for the time being. There's more string in there if we do need it. Okay, there was a flowers chest. I know there was. I found the flower chest, but no oxide daisy. Oh! You guys know we have it created on our other account, but we don't have it made here on the alt accounts. The banners are created on the main accounts, not the alt accounts. All right, we'll look for an oxide daisy. There might be one around. I mean, there should be one around. There's a... Oh my god, I almost killed myself. That would have been the worst thing I've ever done in my entire life, dude. If I killed myself. Holy crap. Okay, I've got 4.5 hearts. I'm still okay. I'm still alive. And I think you are just the person I'm looking for today. What is that? Yes, it's an oxide daisy, baby. All right, let me drop that on the ground. We're going to get a crafting bench set up. And now we can mark our territory, dude. All right, what did I... Okay, I got to grab this quickly. Put that there. Tool bench. And let's craft the old banner. So I think I've got it down to heart now. I believe I do. We'll see. All right. So I put up the banner right here. Put the oxide daisy. It automatically does it for me. And now I do another X out of white wool, right? That's why we need the white wool. Never mind, I'm totally wrong. You know what? I didn't even need that extra wool because it just has to do with bone meal. That's the white dye. So I think if I do that, yeah, there it is right there. Boom. The Rusher banner is complete. But now what we can do with the extra wool is I can make an extra Rusher banner. And, oh, wait, put that there. Now we can make an extra one, and I can put this one on my shield, dude. So now we've got a Rusher banner on the shield. Looking good, baby, looking good. So now I got the Rusher banner on my alt account, which is super hype. Let me take this wood back and we will go post it up in a nice spot. You know I've got to paste it on the main event of the server. Oh, and it's called Crystal Islands, by the way. Established October 2012. Oh, that is evil. That is very evil. I got the Rusher banner. Represent. Ladies and gentlemen, we are a threat in this war that is happening on the oldest server in Minecraft. We can make a difference. We can be a part of this. We can get to the rich bases, and we can have an impact on this server. Let's just make sure it's a positive one, dude. I'm going off now to drop the rest of this stuff off of my e-chest, and then I will be heading out. This place, Crystal Islands, I guess it was called, was such an awesome experience, dude. I'd like to thank you to the person again on Twitter for giving me this location. What an awesome thing. If you guys enjoyed today's episode touring, I know we were just touring a base. There was so much to tour, it had to be split into 2 episodes and the entirety of today's episode. So if you enjoyed and want me to keep looking for these monuments and even bigger and better monuments than this one, make sure to touch that like button. I would really appreciate that. If you're new around here, join the Rushers by subscribing. I hope you all have a beautiful day. We'll talk to you all later. Goodbye.